see his favorite balls.
His favorite balls are hanging on the tree. Press here. Push here. Oh, you want to do it? Here.
Pourquoi il push here?
Comme ça, on peut écouter la musique. Hello, welcome to Eat, Play, Read, Repeat. My name is Valerie. This year, the year 2022, my two resolutions, it's really kind of three. Okay, my 3 New Year's resolutions is number 1, declutter my home with the help of my husband and my daughter, and then organize my home so that it makes sense. As and what I mean by that is have the house decluttered so that I can make things organized and everything has a place that it goes to, and then all 3 of us know where things belong, because that way I'm not the only one cleaning up because I know where things go. Everybody knows how to clean up because they know, okay, the Play-Doh all goes here, all the dolls go in here, all the clothes go here, all the, you know what I'm saying. And then the third one is more of like a professional, not a professional, it's more of like a hobby type of thing. I plan on drawing every day for roughly about 10 minutes, sketching or doing some type of drawing slash illustration. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to eventually create, author and illustrate a children's book. And also, by fine-tuning my drawing skills, I can also create more for teachers, pay teachers, worksheets, printable books, things like that. So let me show you what I mean when I say I want to draw a little bit every day. Okay, I started with this. I drew this penguin following the tutorial of Genevieve's art studio. So she taught me step by step what to do to create this penguin. So that took about probably 20 minutes or so. Which some nights I don't feel like drawing for that long. So then I would just create shapes and work on highlighting the shape and putting shadows in it. And then, if I'm really not feeling like drawing, but I want to stick to my resolution, I would do something super simple, like triangles in a grayscale. I know I said I had 3 resolutions, but I think I do have one more that I want to share, and it's basically to cut back on buying things. 2021 was definitely a year that I spent too much, but it was kind of the year that, because normally, let me back up, normally I am pretty picky on what I decide to spend money on, and I don't spend on a lot of things that are unnecessary. So 2021 was kind of my loose year that I'm like, okay, you know what? If I think it's going to help make our lives easier, or, basically make our lives easier, let's just not think about it too much and go ahead and buy it. Or if it's going to make us happier or make me happier or whatever, it's going to make it, go ahead and buy it. With that in mind, I was still pretty picky, but I was a little bit looser on spending in 2021. So 2022, I want to get back to really being super, super selective. Like if I go on Amazon and I'm like, oh, okay, let's look at this thing that I want to buy, maybe potentially buy, and then not buy it. And unless it's something that's really necessary, like, I don't even know. So basically what I'm trying to do is spend less on Amazon, because those are mostly things, items that are objects, that are like, just material, more more materialistic type of things and spend more at the grocery store. Or, you know, I don't mind. I'm not going to be selective in food. You know, I will be buying the organic, the fresh fruits and veggies, you know, a large amount of it without being wasteful. So I guess what I mean is I'm going to be more selective in what I buy less from Amazon, because those are typically going to be more materialistic things that I don't really need, that we don't really need. We're good on toys for Amara. We're actually in the process of selecting things to store away so that our house is not too overwhelming. Oh, and I did already start organizing and decluttering things that are in the garage. So let me give you a little sneak peek at that. But the only trouble with that is that it was kind of tough to find things in there because they were all mixed in together. There was no organization inside of this. So I dumped everything out onto the floor and then I sorted them. So I bought these bins, clear bins from Costco, and I bought like $80 worth. So it's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a total of 9 bins. And what I did, this is strictly for Amara's toys so far, is up and back toys with small parts go in here. I don't know if you can tell, my voice is kind of shaking because it's so cold in the garage right now. So here you can kind of see the little pieces, and the little pieces that go together are contained in a different container. Okay, we're back in the house. It was too cold outside. So what I would do now is have these different containers on the shelf, and all of these are pouches. All of these are restaurant, like a diner play. All of these are squigs. And then these have been mixed in. We haven't reorganized it yet, but basically things have their spot to go to. So then if I can see that this pouch hasn't been played with in like a week, then I will rotate that into the bin that's in the garage. And I may bring something back to put in here, or I may bring like a whole different set of toys to put over here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. What is she doing? Where is she gonna go today? Does she have makeup on? For no reason. To hide my blemishes, I guess.